Rocky Balboa stars Sylvester Stallone, Burt Young, and others. A computer simulation convinces Rocky to resume his boxing career. He intends to only do small matches, but that changes when he accepts a challenge from current champ Mason Dixon. Stallone wrote and directed Rocky Balboa. It's his passion project. Rocky V was intended to end the series, and it was the last one for a while. Rocky is Stallone's baby, so he really wanted to give the series a proper conclusion. Rocky VI was rumored in the early 2000s, and people were naturally skeptical. I guess some people gave him scorn. Rocky Balboa was a huge hit. It revived Stallone's career. Stallone was great. He gave his best performance since Copland. Rocky owns a restaurant named Adrian's. He tells stories of his boxing career. He's tormented because Adrian passed away a few years earlier. She had woman cancer. He resumes his boxing career so he can vent his grief, let the beast out. Milo Ventimiglia, I guess I butchered his name, plays Robert. He's living his life. He works in a modern building, and he has an active social life. He's distant or somewhat distant from his dad because he's busy. He doesn't like his dad's decision to continue boxing since Rocky's famous, but he reconsiders. Stallone asked his son if he wanted to reprise his role. Sage was busy. Geraldine Hughes plays Marie, a bartender living in the slums. She and Rocky knew each other for years. Rocky tried helping her out because she was being rebellious, and in return she called Rocky a creepo. Marie is lovable. She and Rocky easily become friends. She has a Jamaican teenage son named Steps. He's a typical teenager. Mason Dixon is played by Antonio Tarver, a real-life boxer. Mason isn't cartoony, he's down to earth. He's tough but fair. His career is dying because he's fighting chumps, so his managers offer Rocky a chance to fight him since people are talking about the computer simulation. Rocky Balboa paralleled Stallone's career in the early 2000s, and maybe his private life to a lesser extent. People mocked Stallone for trying to make another Rocky movie, and maybe they mocked him for making so many action movies. Rocky trying to get his boxing license paralleled Stallone trying to convince studio executives to greenlight the movie, Redeem Rocky. Every Rocky movie has a training montage. This montage is similar to the first movie's montage, which isn't a complaint. I guess some people complain about it. Rocky is middle-aged, so his training is really different. For example, sparring is out. He still lifts heavy weights. Thankfully, the Rocky theme was still used, otherwise everyone would have complained. Eye of the Tiger was never used, which James Rolfe, maybe a lot of people didn't like. Rocky fighting Mason was cool, it's unique. It was mostly shot like a pay-per-view boxing match with the graphics and stats. The middle portion was shot cinematically or artsy. It's the most realistic fight. Stallone and Tarver were punching each other for real. That's right, Stallone actually allowed Tarver to hit him for real. Rocky Balboa isn't perfect. The title is silly. Stallone chose it so the movie can stand on its own. Rocky VI would have been better for consistency since it was supposed to end the series like the last movie. The extras weren't good. I guess good extras are rare. Rocky Balboa gets an A. It's a damn good boxing movie and one of the best Rocky movies. I actually prefer it over the original. Yeah, I went there. Maybe you're going blasphemy! The cast was good, including Stallone. He gave his best performance since Copland. The story was good. It never felt fake or glossy, I suppose. Thanks, as always, for watching, guys. My Twitter link is down below. Let me know what you think of Rocky Balboa. Did you like it or hate it? Stay tuned for my Creed review very soon. I'll talk to you later. Alrighty then.